Hey, how's it going? My name is Slater Ruby, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, and which I think will be the last episode of Mass Effect 3, because we're getting to the finale, the point of no return, because the moment we go to this station, can't do anything else. Nothing. So, let's get into it, huh? God, it's so sad that I have to
Command,
end
are you
this
ready to
now.
send the fleets against the Cerberus stronghold?
Yeah, I'm
The
ready.
Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
This is, God, having this game end.
Shepard, thought you might be up here. You know what the best part is about a battle that decides the whole fate of the galaxy?
Winning it?
I was thinking it's a good excuse to remind the ones you care about that, yeah, well, you care about them. Want some company?
Yeah.
You read my mind.
Where the fuck did that?
Pretty good at this.
Where did that data pad go?
But
Just went into the key. It went into the sheets. Doesn't exist. Get to have some alone time with Garrus. Have some nightmares. Why not? Does this unit have a soul?
I hope they just know my character.
Miss you, Legion. Get back here, you damn brat. Boy, running. Oh, this is unsettling. Didn't we already go through this clone thing? Look at my skimpies. Nice butt.
bad dream.
Oh yeah.
You ever get them?
I tend to expect the worst anyway, so dreaming about it is just a waste of good sleep.
What about now?
I'm expecting a tough fight. What's bothering you?
Can we ever be ready for a battle like this? Everything we've ever known. It's all hanging by a thread, Garrus.
Yeah, but the truth is, when hasn't it? Every fight we've ever seen could have been our last. Every bullet we've ever dodged could have been the one.
There have been a lot of bullets.
And this time around, they're just a little bigger.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Nice butt. Like, I know I'm saying that, but that is a really nice butt.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should
Speaking of
accompany you on this
nice
mission.
butts,
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Oh, so Edie is wanting to go on this mission. Okay. Let's go. Bring Garrus. Why not? Is this Garrus? This is Garrus. Speeds perception by 30%, enhancing aim for a brief time. Ooh. Wait, I need to do something. One second. Yeah, I want him to have that. Because apparently I got a mod that is a lot better than that one. Oh god, but it makes the weight a lot worse. Oh, oh. Oh lord. It increases its weight to its max, so it's like... Ooh. 1 second. Put that back. Oh god. I want to see something right quick. See if I can fix something. Get that lightweight. Increases the weight by 50%, which is crazy. Well, keep that. And I'm gonna have to do the that. Slot's occupied, my butt. Ow. That's crazy. All because of this rifle right here. That's crazy, dude. It should be fine, though. Negative 9% is not too bad. And I do plan on using the sniper rifle quite a lot, so...
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Jeff,
Head to the shuttle.
come on.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Alright, focus.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous, thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
You good,
The
Joker?
fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
Will do. Coming in hot.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine.
One moment. Wait, one moment.
Got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus
Uh-huh. One moment.
hell.
Will do. Oh, fuck. Oh, and I could just hit the people. That would be nice. Oh, God. Sir, what the? Get back up. Oh, God, okay. Big boy.
Being in next.
Oh. Whoops. Wait. And... Wait. There we go. Stick a bum. Oh, he's already. Oh, ow! Didn't realize there was a nemesis up there. Whoop. Come on, I hit that. There we go. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Ew! Whoa.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Will do. One second. Alright.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
I'm working on it.
EDI, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
And that means...
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh shit. Wait. Stick a bump. Fuck. Where'd it go? Sir? Why are you not dead? Now he's dead. Excuse me.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're doing.
They're not stopping us now!
Wait. Come close to me. I'm gonna dominate you. Oh shit! Did it work? That's a lot of smoke. Oh my god! He exploded.
overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Wait, what's over here? Yeah, PDA. Alright. 5,000 credits. Love to see it. Wait, where am I going?
I will. Affirmative.
Oh,
Launching fighter.
we're just gonna launch it into the building. Okay.
Impressive.
Well, that's one way to make an entrance.
Located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Oh, great. Big Chungus. He wants to play.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
Oh, they're dead? Okay. Wait, are they dead? Oh god. Oh shit, I completely missed. There we go.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Negative. They rigged a fighter. Damn thing tore through half the facility. Finally stopped not far from Central. Shut the hostiles down before they reach the Central Lab.
Can I go in here? Okay, I can't go in here.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
If I hadn't brought you along.
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, tight quarters. Taking out the assault rifle.
Secure the target.
And that's why. I forgot they get health. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what the? Sir?
That was ugly. They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Edie, but oops.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
Does it?
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
I'm saying I'm not interested.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me. Or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
You're real. A little crazy, maybe, but real.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
My
Sir,
damn,
realize
the
that
helmet
Shepard's a veteran of
kept
coups.
the brain
Cerberus
alive,
operation wiped
okay.
out her entire squad.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Oh well.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Here are the turrets. That'll make things easier.
No. No, no, no. Stop that right now. No, 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 no. Stop that. Thank you. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Bro, motherfucker.
Generators for their portable barriers is on our right. I recommend disabling the shield pylon.
Or I could just sabotage it. Damn. Get wrecked. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wait, no, we want that. I want it. There we go. Oh shit. Shut up.
Shepard, they are attempting to flank us.
My god, dude. Grenade happy, are we?
Get ready, more
Yep.
up ahead.
We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets.
Go ahead and place the turrets. Alright, that's it. You're mine. That's it. Let him place it. It just helps me. I think that's all of them.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Alright. Let's watch, shall we?
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combined it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel,
Oh,
I'm
well.
still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reap Attack, well...
Yeah.
that's what the shackles are for.
And we learned that the VI we took care of in Mass Effect 1 is now EDI.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Yeah, you and me both.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from EDI's advice.
EDI?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Damn.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice.
Yeah. Got a very, very soothing voice to listen
What
to.
about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, EDI flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project.
I'm curious, what kind of explicit images are we talking about here?
Stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Damn. 7 zettabytes. How much is a zettabyte? Yeah, very curious.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down, please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
I just went this way because, you know, maybe secrets? Maybe. Secrets?
That'd be a generator. Looks like the 5th Fleet's coming through.
They'll get it done.
What's in here?
How are you holding up?
I'm
Oh,
fine. Ready
Kai
for
Lang.
action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time.
This is a villain I wish they spent some more time fleshing out. Because Kai Lang does seem interesting, it's just he's not fleshed out enough.
She was always going to stay true to her beliefs. She's wrong, but I can respect her decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Got nothing to say about that? Okay.
I could have taken her.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Okay.
Here it is.
Excellent.
It's supposed to be after Thessia.
VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard. She should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
I'd rather you avoid killing Shepard for now, if possible. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Alright. Good to know. Okay, so that's it there. Alright, now we just need to go downwards. This is a very special Easter egg here.
What's left
Oh
of it?
yeah, the Human Reaper.
Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Okay. So, as I was saying, yeah, the Human Reaper. Crazy. But, here, there's an Easter egg that if you didn't complete Jack's, if you didn't complete her loyalty mission, she would show up here to try to kill you.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close.
She would be a phantom, yeah. Which is fucking crazy. Yeah. Oh, hell no. You die. Time for that phantom shit. Oh, come on, man, I have that. I not? Okay, that's it. No, that Phantom's mine. Go kill him. Make them regret their life decisions. Ow. Apparently I can't control the, that hurt. Can't control the Phantoms for too long. Oh my god, dude. Hello. Why did I aim down? Oh my god. Did I just get 2 headshots for the price of 1? Let's go. Yeah, this shit needs to go away. We're not doing that shield shit. There we go.
I thought hospitals were ugly to fight through. This is so much worse.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Yeah. It's good. Oh, hell no, we're not doing that shit. Motherfucker. I don't like that it's gone. Hit him. Hit him, damn it. This Phantoms, man. This Phantoms are crazy strong. Activate Prothean and VI. Oh, great. I gotta deal with this fucker. I wanna get this, because he doesn't have armor as far as I know. At least get these, weapons good and ready to go. Because the only thing that Kai Lang is just annoying to fight. It's the only thing he is in the story. That's why I kind of wish he was fleshed out, because he does seem like he would be an interesting character if he was fleshed out, but they just didn't flesh him out enough. So basically, all he is in the story is just an annoying boss you gotta fight.
Stay sharp, everyone.
And when I say annoying, oh, do I mean annoying? I'm probably might die. I'm not saying I'm going to die, but I'm like there's a 50% chance that I might die during this fight. Because there's no cover anywhere. Just big ass arena.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
I don't give a fuck.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined.
Well, good for you.
Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst, and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, Everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Bullshit. If you were willing to do everything it took, you'd have worked with me.
I don't think so.
You're desperate. How many have you killed? Together we would already have the Crucible and the Catalyst.
True.
Listen. You're still not listening. Destroying the Reapers would be the biggest mistake of our brief existence. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
I've given you every chance to listen to reason. Cerberus is done, and so are you.
Once again, you fail to recognize the truth. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea.
Yeah, humanity first, am I right?
Not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI?
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have
I don't think she plans to.
his body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
And what is your point, dude?
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The Catalyst is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the Catalyst.
Probably when its creators made the Reapers.
The Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
If you told me sooner, we could have planned for this.
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the Catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
And why is that?
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Earth.
Correct.
Yep.
The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the Catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
We were gonna face the Reapers head on eventually. It doesn't really matter where it happens. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
You.
Oh boy, this fight. I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Not as much as the clone fight, but still. Really do hate this guy.
This is better than death. More perfect.
Really do hate this fucker.
All you're doing is making humanity fear.
We're using Reaper tech!
We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
No. Asshole. really do hate this guy, though. So annoying. Get out of here. What the hell's happening over here? Sir? Oh god. Well, he's dead.
That's the best you can do.
How are the legs? Getting tired?
You still slow. Oh, Shepard.
I'm only slow because I'm not running.
My god, dude. This guy's basically like a phantom and I fucking hate it. Right in the butt. Damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? No. Yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
You're too late to stop what's coming.
Maybe, maybe not. But you won't be there to see it.
This fucking phantom, man. This guy's gotta die. Where are you? Hey. Oh shit. Hello. Hello. Get off me. Fucking douche. Shot to the gut. God. And the reason why it's annoying is because he's like a phantom, and then he summons these little ads. It's like, please just end it. Yeah, like I can't hear you breathing.
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
No time for hearing your bullshit answers. I'm gonna stop them. I'm Shepard. Can't tell me what to do. Yeah, that's the Citadel. Closed. What the fuck? Isn't the Citadel like several light years away from Sol?
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Question for the Earth mission. Should I bring James or Ashley? Think about bringing James. Look at that. I mean, we're literally ready. We are ready.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding the door.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Stay sharp and get the job done. Today we take back Earth.
Roger that, Commander.
Commander?
Oh, Lord. Can't believe the trilogy's ending. Then we're gonna have to go to Mass Effect Andromeda. And yes, we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I know the story isn't that good. I know. But it's still a fun game to play.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
Oh. Oh.
How's your focus, EDI? Any big questions?
No.
Any small questions?
No.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
Said a lot of things.
You also said that Spectres were trouble, and you didn't like having them on board.
Well, based on the mission records, I stand by the first part of that statement. As for the second, it's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
Yes, you will, Joker.
Commander.
Let's find out where everybody is at. Liara's in her cabin. Garrus and Talia in the main battery. Dr. Chockless. Ashley. Let's go talk to Ashley first.
Cerberus is well and truly gone. I don't want to get into it again, but I'm glad you had a hand in shutting them down for good. Felt right, you know? Never thought I'd see the end of Cerberus. Good riddance. We did some good over there. Commander?
Alright. Talk to Liara.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Upgrades. Nice.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. T'Soni.
Damn.
Stop me if I try for 8. Just say the word.
Oh yeah, Liara. This will be the last time I'll be able to speak to anybody. This is crazy.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck. You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you.
Okay, so she just says the same thing.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
Thank you, Mama Chocolates.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with Geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
Oh.
That's what the armor's for.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
Keep us alive, Shepard.
Well, you did give me some incentive. At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about. Later.
Keep us alive, Shepard.
Keep us alive. Let's go talk with Diana. See if she has anything to say. Nope.
All right.
Oh.
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
You alright?
Okay, we're just gonna do the same thing.
Beckenstein.
Damn.
It was right next door to the Citadel.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants and...
Oh my god. Valerie, you fucking dog.
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Lord.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, ma'am.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Any words of wisdom, Javik?
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
appreciate you checking in on me. Good to see you, Commander.
Is that it? Okay, you have nothing to say. That's nice. Wait, no. Store. I don't need SMG stuff. Go ahead and buy these, why not? I just want to see what it has, as far as, like, armor-wise. Okay. Let's get the... Okay, no, it's here. Collector armor. Let's get that. I can get the rest of them. Always prepared. I'm prepared. In-7 Valkyrie. Nice.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the Elusive Man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Again, man, you're just going crazy. I don't hear a hum, except maybe the engine. Alright. Last final mission. Take on the Collectors. And finally end this. That must be the, flagship for the Alliance. What's up, big boy?
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Give him one hell of a speech.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
It's a hell of a plan.
I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Of course, I'm bringing Garrus. And I'm thinking James or Ashley. But Tali, come on, like, you know what? Let's keep it Dream Team. Dream Team. Yeah, we're good. This is crazy, dude. The fact that this game is ending.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Now that's a freaking army. Holy crap. The Asari, Quarians, Solarians, Geth, Turians, Krogan? That's a beautiful sight.
Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
There's the Quarians.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
The Solarian fleet's not coming in, but we still have Solarians fighting with us, like Solarian, like, fighter squads and all that. And special ops and stuff.
everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
The fact that it takes so much just to try to destroy them is crazy, dude.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Freaking space squids. Let's fry this calamari. Dude, it's just so badass, man.
Acknowledge.
So badass. See, now that's progress. Look at that Reaper go down.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
It's almost like watching a movie. One thing I kind of wish they did with Mass Effect 3 is they made space battles a thing. But I can understand. There are limitations to the engine and all that. You know, back in the day.
Shepard! Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy.
I barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on!
Is that what you're calling the Helios cannons? Holy crap, talk about air defense.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
Oh, Hades cannon. It's the Helios.
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
With you, Shepard.
Oh, mama. I'm in danger.
Now, go, go!
How dare you? Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? Oh god, what's happening? Oh god.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone, let's move.
Oh crap. That's not good. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. You're mine. Oh god. So? Can I help? Oh, god. The screen shake, man. Oh, and he exploded. Sir, you're supposed to be helping me out, and you're not helping me out, so... Oh. Wait. Get him. There we go. My god. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
How about that? I'm kind of confused. Okay. Oh, crap. Great. He ain't dead yet. I need him. Oh, crap. You're dead. Oh, God. I can't see. So shaky. My God, are you kidding me? Excuse me, sir. Why are you not using that? Use that. Take him out. Alright, that's it. Get out of here. My God, dude, they just keep coming. Give me this. Yeah, I think disruptor ammo is going to be better. I got to get up there. How do I get up there, though? Questions.
2 guns down, but we still can't land.
Hello. Can I help you, sir? Take the...
Damon, you got airborne hostiles inbound. I'm gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Crap.
I'm all right.
Are you?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Crap. Okay. There we go. Oh god. I just saw that Ravager. I need that armor thing. No. Shit. I suck. Okay. Take that, you overgrown crawdad.
All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
And I usually don't talk a lot when I'm focusing, especially with how difficult these fights are. Talking and trying to, you know, not die is kind of okay. 1 second. Okay, that's not good. Okay. And that's how it's done. Oh shit, god damn it. Okay. Was not expecting the people behind.
Last gun down. All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
Uh-huh. And the company's about to die. Nothing a well-placed nuke can solve. Alright. Ow. Alright, you know what? You guys want to come in droves? I'm going to take one of you hostage. There we go. Wasn't aiming for a headshot, but we'll take... Ow! Sir, that hurts. There we go. Get the fuck away from me. God, motherfucker. Seriously? They're literally just being assholes.
Come in. We need extraction.
Yeah, at least I get to blow up this bitch again.
Heads up, we got company.
Shut up.
Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Oh, for the love of... We done? I don't think we're done. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I need help! Are you... Okay. 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 That made no sense.
All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Come in. We need extraction.
Bitch, poke your head up. I need to blow you up for reasons. Tali, you weren't supposed to take that.
This is
Too funny.
Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Oh, would you stop throwing grenades? It's the shit that killed me last time because the grenades apparently have so much range on them, it's ridiculous. Get him, Cannibal. Oh, for the love of... Really? Shut up. I got that is like a pro to being a sentinel, being able to go active camo to just run to it.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Jim.
It's good to see you.
And you
gotta hug my bro.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Expected nothing less.
You had to, and now we're in a position to actually pull this off.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
I'll do whatever it takes to win this.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
Everybody's gotta make sacrifices.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
That they're scared out of their right mind just to have to do this, but I think they're also using that fear to empower them. Which is a good way to use fear.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it.
Yeah.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
Think so?
Just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Wait, alright. Hey, it's James.
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Let's do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Lola.
In a different life, definitely would romance him, but I'm with Garrus.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation? Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer. Damn. We'll get murdered out there. Don't have a choice. Negative alert.
Hey, I don't see anybody here. Ashley.
Shepard?
How you holding up?
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. It's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero lady. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. I'm lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander. Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
Alright. This is crazy, though. Communications tech. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Oh. Jacob.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
You may just say,
Certainly.
sir.
I'll connect you now.
Nah, I don't mind.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Sumi.
Sumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Anyone more?
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Nah, we're good.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
How do I... Ah, this way.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then, the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander.
You too,
Good luck,
man.
Commander.
It's a shame to see another planet get hit like this. It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today. You really think the Reapers can be defeated? I know they can. That whole Sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too. Shepard, So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like.
Worth a try.
I'm game, though I think adoption's a better idea. Biology may not cooperate.
Huh. I suppose there will be a lot of little Krogan around soon.
We just have to beat the Reapers first.
Little Krogan
James
baby.
told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
Yeah.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but your boyfriend has an order for you. Come back alive. It'd be an awfully empty galaxy without you.
I would say, like, we really can't kiss because of the fucking whole helmet thing. So it's kind of weird.
Bar and you're not. I'll be looking down. You'll never be alone.
Never.
Just imagine the helmet was off during that touching scene.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
My God.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes.
Race eternity. Eyes are closed, I swear.
Thank you. For everything.
Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
He's doing the right thing, staying calm for that woman, because if he freaks out, it'll just make it worse.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait. Hold on.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
It's really good dialogue in this game.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago.
Hey, Javik.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Farther than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I'll do whatever it takes. I didn't come this far to back down.
A pity we did not know each other in my cycle. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar... with Dr. T'Soni. She suggests Journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
There's a special thing, like that shard that he had in his room on the Normandy. If you let him touch that and relive his old memories, instead of him journeying with Dr. T'Soni, you know, making a book and all that, he would actually journey alone, by himself, until he eventually dies. So, yeah, him not touching that shard, best thing for him, because he actually lives.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant.
Oh.
There are benefits to being a clan leader.
I bet.
But she keeps insisting we name
Getting
the first
laid
one
all the
Mordin.
time.
Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
Damn straight.
We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
Best guard dog in the world. Biggest guard dog.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside
There's
big beds,
Edie.
sniping anything that moved.
to bloody...
Don't want to talk to Captain Anderson yet. Let's talk to Tali.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali'Zorah of us, Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
And that is...
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, EDI. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Illusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, EDI.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Are we ready? Yeah, I think we're ready.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
I know who I'm picking, but it doesn't make it any easier.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
Damn straight. I'm gonna bring your dream team. Actually, yeah, let's do extra damage. See, I can do that. My powers come back faster, so that's good. Not really keen on the, all right, ready. Garrus just says, I'm fucking ready, bro. Oh, I love that. Oh, Lord. I'm dying! I'm not using my sniper rifle because of how close they are right now. Like, ridiculously stupid close. The fuck? Is that it?
All companies report in.
Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route.
Roger that. Golf through November, taking up right flank. Pressing forward.
Shit. Oh, that's great. Pretty funny. So you better die.
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks?
Phanex missiles can do a fuck ton of damage.
If you say so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
I see armor. Oh god. Yeah, I saw armor. No, you're mine. No, fuck me sideways. Oh my lord. I need his help. Oh my god, really? Dick? Fucking lighten this bitch up. There we go.
We're taking heavy fire from the second story. Request assistance.
We'll try to clear the building.
There we go. Jesus. Freaking Banshees, man. Crazy powerful.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
I love that dominate power, dude. So funny. Alright. Got one on our side, so that's good. Okay, seriously? Get away from me.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just getting that ready for whenever, whatever happens, happens. Oh shit. Okay. There we go.
Thanks. We're moving again.
Oh god. That's a sad note. Guys want to stop the episode and read that, you can, but I'm not going to read it. I know what's in that note. It's very sad. You motherfucker!
Will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
Roger that.
Sir, you good? I hear Brute.
This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here.
Backtrack if you have to. Find another route ASAP.
Acknowledged.
Oh shit, I just realized that thing. Just realized the Ravager up there. It's too funny. There we go. Shit. There we go.
This is Delta. We're being overrun. What's your location? Ah! God damn it.
Oh shit, okay.
Able Company's broken through. Christ, that destroyer is huge. Hold your position. The rest of Hammer is still en route.
I don't know where the hell that was going. There we go. Is that it? Come on, give me a challenge.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phoenix missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. Roger that. But we may have no choice. Understood.
Funny. Eh. Sir.
Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with
Oh shit.
We're almost there, Abel. Hold on.
Edie. These guys just don't want to give me a challenge, do they? That doesn't sound good. Oh shit. Okay. When I said a challenge, I didn't know you were going to give me that kind of challenge. Freaking firing squad at the door. Nope.
Lost contact with Golf. All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people.
And here we go. I'm out of ammunition. My God. Alright. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Shut the hell up. My God, just die already. Oh, mama. Oh, God. All types of fucked. You get him? Yes.
Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
Okay. Holy crap. It's a little close for comfort.
All units, open fire!
Yeah, that grenade launcher is definitely doing something though.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
Well, that's... And they're dead. Oh, shit. Like I said, a little close for comfort there. And they got vaporized. Oh. Shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't hit shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Didn't realize they were right there. There's somebody. Yeah, there is. Died.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out!
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Let's take this overgrown squid out.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
I don't like that it's looking at me. I don't like that you're looking at me, sir.
You heard him, people.
Really
Get
don't
ready.
like that it's looking at me like that. Are you not dead, sir? Die. Motherfuck. Excuse me. No, you're mine. Oh shit. Who's hit me? Who's hit me? Right. Mine's mine. Oh, hit. There we go. Crap, I'm almost out of ammunition here.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there,
Right.
soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
Oh, crap. Alright, where are you? I need him. Alright, get my health, get my shields back. Back in the fight. Oh, hell no. That's what we need. More deaths. Crapping hell. Hate these things, dude. Not much I can do here. What happens if I can't fucking do that? Bruh. Get in cover. Get in cover. Dude, I need my health back here. Okay, this guy needs to fucking... Oh my god, there's another one. Oh god. There's two of them. This is great. Anybody having fun? I'm having a blast. No, shut up. Where'd you go? There we go. Takes care of one. Alright, I need you. My god. Oh, great heavens. Die, you bastards. Dick. Where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, no. What the what is Tali, get your ass over here. Come on. Here. There you go. Did I get it? Shut the fuck up. Can't see. Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting, damn you! Oh, please don't. No. You stop. Who's hitting me? Who did it? Who did it? You're my friend for a little bit. You and me are gonna be friends. For just a sad bit. Hey, sup? How's it going, man? The shields need to go away. My lord. There we go. Are we done?
Commander, I have reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Oh, thank God.
Back to the truck, people.
Missile Titans in hand.
Take him down.
Firing!
Countering interference.
Are you fucking...
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
down to 2 missiles.
Great.
We haven't even scratched it. You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
I don't have that many bullets.
Find out. Here they come.
I need bullets, man. Okay, I see a Hydra in here. That's good. That's good. That's good. There is a Hydra in here. Oh shit. You're mine, bitch. Where is he? There he is. Dead. Oh my god. There's multiple ones? What happens if I pick that up? Woo! Did it kill him? At least? Did it end his career? Oh god. So I'm going to ask you to stop. This is a McDonald's. Oh my god. That's just too much. That's just too much. What the fuck is going on? What? Okay, we need to get the fuck out of there, bro. Oh my god. Who sent the invitations? Nice bud. Shot him in his little booty. Are we? Oh my god. Oh my god! My heart. I can't take this anymore. I didn't see that. I'm just gonna... I did not see that fucking Hydra, man. What the... There we go. Takes care of him. I think. God, I hope. Are we done? Oh my fucking god! Oh, this is bullshit. I do not like this. Not one bit do I like this. Nope. Can't make me. Shot him in the booty. Their butts are their weak points. Shoot them in the butts. Good job. Well, it takes care of one. Oh god. You let her go, you dick. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what we want. There's another one. I can't do it. I need help. I'm running, damn it, I'm running. Holy crap, dude. Take it down!
Firing!
Do it! Let me waiting for. God damn it! Smile pretty, you bastard.
Going down! Hit him with everything you got!
Destroyer terminated.
Yeah.
Nice work, Edie.
Nice work, all of us. I'm surprised I survived that.
Roger that.
With how many banshees and brutes were going up on my ass.
Over here! Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
Thank God you made it.
It gets worse.
That was stressful. That was stressful. But the challenge, I love the challenge.
Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
And that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
One last charge into the fray.
Get me Admiral Hackett.
There's the Crucible. They got the Crucible in position. Now we just need to get those arms open on the Citadel.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle.
Whoever's driving that Crucible, don't fuck it up.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
Yeah.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Bad odds are better than no chance at all.
Even if we all die here, we're going down fighting.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. As we crash.
Shit.
Hey, look! It's our old friend, the Harbinger.
We gotta move!
Yeah.
Hammer squads, go, go, go!
Jesus. Shit. This scene right here wasn't in the original. Well, I mean, like, when it first released.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now! Come on! Here, take it.
Shepard.
You gotta get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
Don't argue, Garrus.
We're in this to the end.
No matter what happens here, you know I love you. I always will.
Shepard, I love you too.
Go!
Getting close to the ending, and I don't know, there's like multiple choice ending, but I don't know what ending I'm going to go with yet. Hello, Big Ugly. I didn't mean to call you ugly.
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat.
Shit. Oh, die, you bastards. Come on, Shepard, get the hell up, man. Get up. Bitch. And aim. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I can't even do enough damage to the Marauder. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god, it means I have to go through this fucking shit again. Goddamn. I might be in this thing a little bit, because I don't know how the hell I did not kill that guy. I was making headshots, wasn't I? It's a fully upgraded weapon, too. Well, it's a fully upgraded pistol. I can't aim, dude. You're welcome. Alright, we're gonna use this cover in front of us. Hopefully this cover in front of us helps. Oh my god. I cannot believe I died there. Alright, there you are. Damn it. Can't get him, dude. Really? I'm missing. Why was it? It was on him. The fuck, dude? The reticle was on him. How is he not getting hit? Game, come on. Come on now. I expect when I aim, I'm gonna actually hit the person. Not it freaking completely missing. I went through the hardest part of the fucking game, which was the last part, with multiple banshees, and I can't even do this fucking part. I can't, really? Like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Point blank range. Why is it missing with the reticle on them? What the hell is that shit? Oh my god. I might lose my fucking mind. Oh, it goes slow, kind of. When you aim. Okay, aim. There we go. Holy crap, okay. I cannot believe I died because because the spray of the gun killed me. Oh my god. That is just so funny. It's just so funny to me. Jesus. Well, whatever Shepard's doing, they gotta do it now.
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
Hey, look, it's the Keepers. Oh, cockroach people.
Shepard.
Take it that was like a one-way trip.
Shepard.
Anderson, you up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the Collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Yeah. Nasty.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Jesus.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Anderson? Damn it. Anderson!
The hell?
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What have you...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
what?
Only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No, it's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
Okay.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms, let the Crucible talk, and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it!
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself.
You sound like a tool.
You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrifice too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
And why is that?
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Oh, come on, man. I don't have enough for either one.
You're not yourself anymore. They've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
Not having Anderson die by his hands. And honestly, that whole speech check, yeah, Anderson died anyway. You don't get to have. I don't get to have the special talk with Anderson. Damn it. Thanks, because I messed up at the beginning with Mars. I didn't actually talk to him. Kind of shrugged him off. Shouldn't have done that.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
How is that much destruction perfect, dude?
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Oh, no. Captain Anderson is alive. Never mind. Well, probably not for much longer, though.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Rest in peace, Anderson.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing.
I don't think it's supposed to fire, dude.
It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
God. Is that you? I can see the light.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
Uh-huh.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
The solution to what?
Chaos.
Solution to okay.
The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
Doesn't look like you're restoring order at all.
Organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the Catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers.
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them, that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes. They created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
So an interesting fact about this, that kid is, well, it's 3 voice actors for one character. It's the kid. It's male Shepard and female Shepard, all in one voice. It's a very interesting touch to it. If you actually, like, listen into the voice, you can actually hear all 3 voices.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
Oh, Jesus.
Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers.
It'll kill the Geth, too.
Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
It's a big change.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
But there's a secret fourth answer, which is take the gun and shoot the Godge out. But we're not going to do that. Because that basically just fucks everything. Oh lord, which one do we choose? Destroy, control, synthesis. I'm going with control. I always go with control. I've already picked the other options in past playthroughs, but I always go with control. Because it's like, if synthesis is a thing, like, I get it, synthesis, but there'll no longer be conflict. The thing is, if there's no conflict, there's no growth. That's how I look at it, because the thing is, it's like, you can't really grow as an individual without conflict. That's how I look at it. So synthesis, to me, is just bad. Because no conflict, no growth, so it's just be the same thing over and over again, yeah. Destruction? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea. So I just go with control. Because at least, with Shepard's mind, the Reapers will no longer be a conflict. Now we get to see the sadness of Shepard dying. The thing is, it's like Shepard has to die no matter what. So it's like, yeah.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed.
Sad times.
Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
And look at Joker. He's not leaving until he sees Shepard. Joker. That's fucking...
It's time to go. Damn it.
Damn it. I don't care, this part always gets me, emotionally. It's just like the end of the trilogy, end of Shepard, so it's like, yeah. Unless in Mass Effect 4 they end up bringing back Shepard, but I don't know how the hell they're gonna do that. And the Crucible's power is being transferred to the entire universe. All of the Mass Effect transporters, they're all gone. They're kind of being decommissioned for a little bit until someone decides they want to go and fix it. There's Thessia. Tachanka. God, dude. Shepard literally made the ultimate sacrifice. I never understood why they land on, like, this remote island, or remote planet. Never understood that part. Maybe they crash landed. I don't know. And I think the squad mates that come out of the ship is just a random. I guess different squad mates each time. Well, usually the person you're romancing them, just a different squad mate.
Eternal. Infinite. Immortal. The woman I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of her sacrifice. Through her death, I was created. Through my birth, her thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as she gave direction to the ones who followed her. The ones who helped her achieve her purpose. Now my purpose.
Yeah, Shepard that we played is dead, but the new Shepard. Yeah, this is a different Shepard, an AI constructed Shepard.
To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The woman I was knew that she could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves so that the many could survive. And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the woman I once was. The woman who gave up her life to become the one who could protect the many.
And that's the ending of Mass Effect's trilogy. Holy crap. Honestly, it's just as good. The freaking, like, what, it's like the 10th time I played through this series. I mean, definitely not as good as the first playthrough, but yeah. This is a trilogy definitely worth multiple playthroughs, and if you haven't played this trilogy yet, I highly recommend playing it. The Legendary Edition is out. You get all 3 games for the price, for actually a very low price. I think when I bought it, it was like $40 for the Legendary Edition. Like literally, it was $40. I'm not sure if it's still $40, but like, yeah, you know, you get 3 games for the price of 1. It's definitely worth going through this. There are some technical bugs because again, this is a remaster. It's not the exact same game. So there are going to be bugs, but still, even with those bugs, like, this game is basically like a soap opera, like a space soap opera. You're sitting here, you're watching a movie, and you get to choose what you get to do in that story, and it's just an amazing game altogether. Again, if you haven't played this, highly recommend playing this for yourself. Even if you went through my entire playthrough, like, your playthroughs will change depending on what you pick, honestly. There's different romances, different choices, it's just... Oh, a lot of choices I didn't even make in this playthrough. But yeah, holy crap. Gonna wait for these credits to end and, you know, end on final thoughts. See if there's anything. Yeah, you can exit the credits.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Who's that supposed to be?
Anything you can imagine.
Because that's a little girl, but who the hell is this stargazer?
Stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds.
I never understood this scene, honestly.
Every world could be home
unless this is like,
to a different
unless they
form of
intended this scene to be like a teaser
and every
for like
life
future games. But I don't know. I never understood this scene.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
The shepherd. Oh my god.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat, Commander Shepard. Has become a legend, and from here on, you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. But yeah, if you enjoyed this game, like, honestly, like, go and get it yourself and play it yourself. Truly. We're back at the point of no return. Go ahead and save it anyway. But, yeah, like, seriously. Go and play this game for yourself. And the next playthrough, we are going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I know the story isn't as strong as the trilogies, but there are still, like, some strong points in the story, of course. I'm not even sure if they're even going to do a Mass Effect Andromeda 2, honestly. I mean, they teased about it, but I don't even know if they're doing it. I don't know. But, I mean, the gameplay is what's fun about Mass Effect Andromeda, and that's why I'm going to be playing it. But, yeah, again, if you like guys like this, get it yourself, play through it, create your own Shepard, you know. And, you know, leave in the comments, tell me what your favorite part of the whole playthrough was. Seriously. And, yeah, again, if you like this, leave a like, smash that like button, destroy that like button, get this out in the algorithm. And again, leave a comment below. And if you want more notifications on when more of this content comes out, ding that dong. And yeah, I do stream on Twitch almost every evening, so be sure to follow my Twitch. Link will be in the description. And if you want to support my content directly to keep more content like this coming out, link to my donation page will also be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Andromeda. As always, have a great day, a great night. Stay beautiful.